the last conversation you've had like with an African elder that you remember? If you don't remember, it's fine.
I went back to church, my mum's church,
Yeah.
my church, and someone was like, "Oh, prodigal daughter's returned."
Whoa.
And I shouldn't have said it. Yeah.
Whoa.
I shouldn't have said
Whoa. What's that supposed to mean, mate?
exactly what I said, and I was like, "Anyways, wonder what your son's doing in uni." But I did know. I just said it. I was so angry. Like, I was just like.
The only way. Send back, baby. SBP. You already know.
Appreciate you guys.
Why did you smash it? Close like that?
I was trying to stretch.
That's how you feel right now. Pause.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on. Like, what?
Sorry.
Talk about
Hold
it.
on a second.
What the hell?
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, we're not doing that bullshit.
I know we are.
I've had enough of it. I've actually had enough of it.
Oh, why?
Because you guys say anything, I just say pause.
No, but you have to be safe.
It's
You have to be
enough.
safe.
To the person who
You have to be safe.
pauses
You have to be
enough.
safe.
It's actually enough. You don't need to do it.
I know that it's a sign of me not being comfortable in my own skin. I know that. But I can live with that.
Don't you
it's
dare
not.
drag
No,
that
I'm not flipping it. I know, because if I was, I'd be able to say certain things. But certain things are like,
Yeah,
bro,
man. Like, oh, shut up,
hey,
man.
throwing it back. Come on, man.
no.
That's wrong.
No.
That's wrong.
And I said,
That is just wrong.
threw it back.
Do you know what it means to throw something, BISOLA?
Yeah, but I know it's like you going back in time. I don't
Nah,
I don't think you're on your hands and knees shaking ass. Like,
you are.
Straight away though. I held it straight away. I was like, whoa.
Hey.
You know now, like I can feel it. It's not just a pause thing now. It's actually my body pauses too. Do you know what I mean? Like the pause isn't just what I'm saying.
It's a
It's
feeling.
like a feeling now. It's an emotion.
It's a reaction.
God.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that, man.
Fam, before we start any pod though, I like to sing. And I got a song.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
And it's not even because like we've got a music extraordinaire in the building. You know
Don't
what I'm
dance
saying?
me.
You are.
Don't dance
Come
me.
on, man. Let's not catch.
Listen, that
Okay, go on.
But I got a song.
I feel. Yeah. How you feeling? I'm intrigued.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. You hear my heart's in every note. Oh. Make me a stereo.
It's cause you feel low. And then my heart that beats for you. So sing along to my stereo. Oh.
Vocals though.
Four woman.
Yeah.
Be a lady. Come
on,
on, four.
I said be a lady.
I don't want to. Let me not do that. But no, I mean, even looked at it and thought, damn, you really can't sing.
Do you know what? Yeah. No. Do you know I get quite often, but someone was like, "Oh, I never knew girls couldn't sing." So they heard me sing. And
yeah.
I really hurt my feelings because like, how was that the epiphany? Don't say
Bro,
this.
no, but I used to think every girl could sing. Like, genuinely, at least like, hold a
bro.
note.
When I say that, and it's gonna sound mad, there are certain things that I never knew ladies do. Like when I'm growing up, I never knew ladies farted.
Okay.
If I'm
I'll
being
be fine.
no. Oh my God. No, but genuinely. Like I just genuinely thought, how can you fart as a woman? How can you be farting? Like that doesn't.
I used to think they don't. There's a lot of superstitions I used to think. I used to think ladies don't fart, ladies don't poo. I used to think white people's poo was white.
Yeah,
I
black.
used, and I used to think black people's poo was black.
But was your poo
Asian-
like jet black? Like,
No, but I'm brown, man. I'm brown. I'm not too dark. But I used to think like, I used to think like Asian people's poo was like their colour, so like brown. Like I swear, that's what I used to think growing up.
what? No, sorry. 1 second. I'm so sorry. What age did you realise that wasn't the truth?
Like when I was like 6, 7 years old.
So I thought it was like you.
Yeah, no,
realised later in life,
like 4 years ago, I was like, oh, Eureka. That's not the case. Oh, no, but that was one of my superstitions still. Imagine that, though. Imagine, I'm trying to think. But I don't want to get into it because that's kind of dirty, but imagine everyone's poo was actually their colour.
White people's poo is white. That is brazy. Looking like a Milky Bar. That is brazy.
You guys start for the pod for everyone. Am I just getting special treatment for this nonsense?
No. This is how we go. So hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like today
Hi, my
we're
name
going to
is
be
Bella.
discussing that.
No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. No,
Why? Talk your truth.
Come on, man. Like, we were about to give you some crazy introduction. Like,
but you guys are sat here talking about shit. Don't act brand new now.
But we got from somewhere to somewhere. Like, we didn't just wake up and say, okay, we're gonna. Do you get me? We was slowly transitioning. But anyway,
transitioning. Was that word of the day?
Yeah, it might be word of the day. It might be something even more extraordinary coming after.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like
Yusuf?
Come on. Okay. Yeah, you're involved.
We got you. Well, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Sent Back Podcast. This is Sent Back Podcast FBP part letter 9.
Season 2, episode 9.
This is wow.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 seasons.
Time has flown by.
19 episodes down.
Aye.
Crazy, innit?
And it hasn't even been a year yet.
Hasn't even been a year yet.
That's very, very good.
Been grinding.
Yeah.
Been working.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Okay.
Vibes in.
Hmm?
You already know.
Oshama.
Come on.
That's it. Okay. So obviously, you know how it goes, man. We did promise that this season that we're always going to have a guest. And as you can see to my right hand side, I have an amazing guest. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga ain't wash. But anyway, wait. At your party, that's all I was thinking. I know I was getting you mad. But obviously, we're here. You know, get me. I'm with my main man, my boy Dan's.
Oh.
You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Man. Stevie the General.
Yes.
A.K.A.
Oh.
Daniel.
Sorry, I was really excited.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I hear it.
Pause, but I'm like, come on. You know what I'm saying,
I
man.
understand, man.
You're not pausing that.
No. Not come on. I meant like pause that. I really like. I love you, bro. Like that's what I mean.
But you see what I mean?
I love you.
No, but
Did you see what I mean?
no, but not
But
like.
I'm used to it, so I'm not getting on to you.
No, I'm
Do you
saying
know what I mean?
I want you to be able to say I love you. Say it to him.
I love you.
I love you, bro.
Okay, then move on. No pauses.
Man's got love for you.
No, I love you, bro. Like, I love you for real. For real. I love you. I love you.
Facts.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you carry on with your.
Oh,
intro,
I'm sorry.
Why don't lose yourself?
DB the General.
Yes.
You better lose yourself.
You know it, man. You don't let it go.
I do
Give
this
me
all the
one
time.
shot, but not miss your chance to go. An opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
I do it all the time, so I'm
I'm
so
not
sorry.
gonna
That guy's got. Everyone's got a nigga pass.
But yeah,
You heard
man.
it from me first. Moving on.
This cat does this all the time.
Leave.
He does this all the time.
I will up and leave.
Let's get through this. DB the General.
Hey!
A.K.A. Daniel.
Hey!
Bias,
Hey!
the coolest.
Hey!
Sexiest.
Hey!
You already know what it
Hey!
is.
Oshama!
We're in the building.
Gigi.
Cams.
And we're here again with me, Camzo SEP, the swaggiest nigga in Southeast London.
Come on.
And I always say either means two things.
Yep.
Either your boyfriend is the swaggiest, but he's not from Southeast London.
Yep.
Or if he is from Southeast London, he simply just isn't the swaggiest.
Because you're taking that spot.
Yeah.
Period.
When you look at me, do you feel like I can dress?
100%.
Well, okay, just
Come
making
on.
sure.
But I did be saying that to you though.
Does that add to my like attraction?
100%.
Okay, thanks. I just wanted to double check.
I never knew you were a words of affirmation guy.
Yeah, I am.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's last born syndrome.
Hold on, we're going to go into that. Who have we got in the building?
Today, all right, cool. Hold on. So today we have a very, very special guest. This is someone that is one of my personal friends. Someone that I think is just so amazing. Like someone that like I'm trying to think about how we naturally met, but I think just naturally just started kicking it off. Do you know what I mean? And someone that I look at and I'm just so makes me want to be me more because she is so her. She's so herself. So you know that because obviously I say that in life, like we're always wearing a mask, innit? And I feel like there's degrees to how thick your mask is. But I feel like her mask is so thin. Like she's just her. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah, I just want to say a big shout out to you, man. And like, you're the best. And you're just hot. Like, as well, like.
Are you going to let them know what her name is? He's done on the spot.
Sorry. No, but big ups, but on the real though, big ups to my partner. Do you get me? We got BISOLA in the building. Right?
Come on. Woo!
BISOLA, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. That was an amazing intro.
Was it really?
That was.
I take back what I said earlier. I'd like to when I was rushing you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm
Don't do
It was
that
worth the
again.
wait. It was definitely worth
It has to be worth the wait,
Yeah.
man. How are you feeling? How's things? Are you feeling strong?
I'm feeling so good.
Yeah, you said earlier that.
I
What
went
did you
to the gym
just
today, yeah.
Okay. And you realized
Cool.
that.
I'm like, the thing is, I've always known I'm strong,
Oh.
but like the strength today was ridiculous.
When you say strong, like, was you those kids in school that was like, so let's say tug of war, like, yeah, but put BISOLA in the front, like, put BISOLA in the front.
When they were doing tug of war recently, and I said, someone get me on that field.
Yeah.
I'm gonna embarrass men. That was what I'd put in the earth for. You know what I mean? So I went to the gym this morning, So as I weighed myself in the morning, I was like, oh, wait.
Go on, talk to us.
And then
What were we saying?
don't worry, it's fine.
That didn't hear me. I was like, nah. I heard her trying to speak past that. Like, I didn't just say something.
No.
Oh my god. Continue.
And I got to the gym and I was rowing because I always like row for like 5-10 minutes to warm up, whatnot, yeah. But I went for 10 minutes. I wasn't really breaking a sweat. I was like, oh my goodness, who is this babe? Went to leg press. The person before me, it was a man, so I really was like, I can put more weights on this because men don't really be training their lower bodies.
Yeah.
So I get there and he's got 150 on there, yeah. And I'm like, light work. Honest to God, I was like to myself, light work.
I don't know
Sat
about
down,
like he would know more than me.
Yeah.
Started leg press. I said too easy. Got up, put 20s on. Too
Hear
easy.
it.
Put another set of 20s on. I left the machine at 2:30.
Crazy.
Who the hell is she?
Do you know who this is?
Who the hell is she?
She's Ice Spice.
I hear it.
Period. And then I got. Don't get it.
Sorry.
And then I started deadlifting.
Yeah.
Oh,
And one thing I can't do is like when I'm doing different workouts, I have to like dismantle everything.
Yeah.
The first time ever, I carried the weights over. I carried over a 60 kg, and I
And
was
you're
like,
feeling
and I was
light.
like, who like?
Light work.
I jogged home because I was just. I couldn't believe it.
All right, Rocky.
But honestly, no, I don't think I was like,
You felt that good that you jogged home.
nah.
Fair enough.
I hear
Fair
it though.
enough. I
You
get
know
it.
when, obviously you wouldn't know, not in any shady type of way. That was no. Do you know why I'm
When
not
he gets
nudging
me,
you?
I bleed
You know
too
why
big.
I'm not nudging you because that genuinely wasn't
No,
what it was.
it's
like.
not about what it is. It's about how it looks. Okay.
It's
So
true,
please
true.
with me, bro.
Alright, fair enough.
Go on,
But you know-
carry on.
Yeah. But you know, like I wouldn't hide when I'm doing it. do you
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
I know,
Do
I
you
know,
what
I
I'm
know, I
saying?
know.
Cool. I just want to get
It's
things
a
straight.
freaking
innit?
real life. man.
He is.
Nah.
He is.
That's
He is.
But like going to the gym, yeah, and leaving the gym. When you leave the gym, like there's a feeling you have when you feel so accomplished, better than like getting your degree or anything. Like when you know you've done work. Yeah, fam. I'm telling you, when I actually eventually got my degree, by the way, it was very, very underwhelming.
Yeah,
just to let
facts.
you know.
I agree.
I think
I didn't go uni, so
fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's overrated. Just to point out there, uni is very, very overrated. But that's a sidetrack.
Go for the experience.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, you don't. What's your feelings on uni?
do you know what? Yeah, my uni experience was interesting because like I got into uni, so I applied because obviously mum was like, you need to apply for uni.
Yeah.
So I applied for the third entry, but I always knew I wasn't gonna go.
Yeah.
So the gap year, I was like, I need to make sure I'm working really hard so I can prove as like mum why I'm not going to uni. Then it was like September times and my course started in October. Mum was like, oh, you ready to go up to Liverpool? I was thinking, be serious, man. It's September and you're asking me now. We both know I'm not going anywhere. I called them. I was like, thanks for the offer. Can I push it back a year? And they were like, you can't push back the third entries. And I was like, well, if I want to go 1 year, I'll go. I just left it.
Damn.
Were your parents, mum, dad, like they were supportive or they didn't, like, what was it like?
It was a mixture. So at first, she wasn't supportive because out of all my siblings, I'm the smartest. So it bothered her.
Are you the youngest or the oldest?
Youngest.
Oh, yeah.
So it bothered her that the smartest one is refusing to go to uni.
Yeah.
My school asked me to apply for Oxford.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, I really don't.
Oh, you were
want
like
to.
gifted and talented, like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I hear it still. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do again? No, I'm not even getting onto you. Like,
What did you mean? What, like in...
What did you get in drama? I mean, in geography. What did you get in geography?
No, I didn't do geographies. I didn't do geography.
Drama. What did you get in drama?
That we already done this.
What did you get in drama? I just asked.
This isn't a safe space.
No. It is. It's our
not
safest
feeling like a
space.
safe space.
No. Let them tell because obviously you know that's a course where you actually have to pretend.
Uh,
But you don't have
so-
to be real. So what did you get?
Not the
I'll go and eat. I'll go and eat in drama still.
E. The thing is, I already
What, no,
know.
but what was it like?
Do you know what? It wasn't his fault.
Do you know what it is? So
It actually wasn't
Nah,
his
the
fault.
whole. I don't want us to divert, but yeah, the whole year,
yeah.
the whole year failed, didn't it? The whole year failed. Just the only thing that really upsets me is that during that last performance, that I put real dirt on my face. Like I really
They
wanted
got you
to.
in blackface,
I really took that role serious. Like so, I was really like, yeah, like because I had to play a crazy person, innit? So I was like, yeah, like can you real dirt from outside, and I got an E.
You're not deep in.
Like-
a whole class failed. They told him to be. What's my man's name in flipping? Not power. Not what's it
BMF.
called again?
BMF.
BMF.
Yeah.
What's my man's name?
B Mickey.
B Mickey.
What?
Just being a crazy don. Like,
Oh, okay, fair. But I just feel like I tried. I don't know if it's B Mickey, but I tried my hardest, and I think to add insult to the injury, when I finished, so when it was results day, obviously to do drama, you only need to be in English. You don't need anything else. And my teacher was asking me like, "Come on, you know how good you are. Like, if you really want to do drama in like A level, you can." I said, "Miss, please, like, let's go for real. Like, this is not happening." But yeah, I got an E drama. But what? Like,
GCSE?
no, yeah, GCSE.
I thought it was A-level. I felt bad because
No.
A-level, like, that will hurt. But, like, for GCSE drama, come on, man.
She said.
I don't mind. I'm one of the most gifted.
No. You are. 100%.
Niggas know.
100%.
See that penny up.
You already
But
know.
that was good. Again, that's that too.
Shut
Shut up. Carry on with what you were saying, bro. Don't
No,
even
it
tell
wasn't
me you
me.
forgot.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was you speaking.
I can't even remember what I was saying. That would be so.
I was just pricks, man. Anyway, that was it. No, you were talking about uni. You being the smartest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so back to being the smartest.
Yeah. So when you say smart, it's like so. I'm guessing that how many A stars CC did you get?
I only got A's for GCSE.
Like, do you know how much of a heartbreak that must be to now say?
No, I know. I got a B in Mandarin.
In what, sorry?
The Mandarin, that doesn't count though.
In what?
In Mandarin, that's another language.
Oh.
And in Spanish.
Oh, okay. You wasn't
Languages
good at languages.
She got a B. So how does that mean she
No,
got good?
compared to everything else you got
That's
A's and A
harsh.
stars in. No, I'm just saying you wasn't as great as. It doesn't mean she was bad at it. But I'm saying she wasn't as great as the other
The
subjects.
listening
Clearly.
exam in Mandarin. I went in there thinking the only way I'm going to do well in this is if I cheat.
Yeah.
And I was sat at the back of the class.
I think we're old enough to admit everyone cheated in their language exam.
No, but the listening
didn't.
one, like, they were going so quickly. But I was literally sat on a singular table at the back of the room. Everyone else was sat on, like, mini tables all next to each other. I was
you
by
were literally
myself.
oh yeah,
This
L.
was my surname.
L.
But, like, it's only an O, but everyone else was like A's and B's for their surname, so they're all
Damn.
next to each other.
That's
a class
tough.
of like 10 of us.
That's actually tough.
That's tough.
What?
So tough.
I went in there being like, I'm going to be sat next to Isabel, and I was hoping I was sat next to Isabel.
And you wasn't.
And because of your surname.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how many things my surname has stopped me from doing.
What's your surname?
Oh yeah, Bamaji.
You lot would have been next to each other in class.
I've always like, you know, when like the teacher starts the register and they're saying first and surname.
They knew.
Like, L.
You know it's a long
And
day.
you know it's a long day.
I was alright. Cause my surname sounds Asian.
What's your surname?
Raji.
No, but
Raji,
you cheated, though.
Raji, you're gonna see me,
cheated.
but
You cheated, yeah.
Raji, Raji's what they.
That's like me giving them Bamaji. Like,
No, it's not Bamiji. Raji's my surname, bro. Raji, you're gonna see me is a double barrel surname.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, yeah, it's double barrel.
Your surname's double barreled.
Yeah, but Raji's is how it is like on my driver's license. Raji's on everything.
So if you have children,
They are not getting that. You're gonna see me surname.
Oh, yeah, it's Raji.
Sorry, Dad, and forefathers, but it's just long.
Is
Do
it?
you know how much? Like I had to, because my name differs on every piece of documentation I have. I have a different name on my passport, different name on my license, different name on my birth certificate. So when I was applying for my
Must have been
provisional,
tough for you, innit?
they were sending it back saying, "This is not your name. This is not your name. This is your name."
Well, what are you gonna do if this is again separate? And I'm so sorry for doing this, but
We've diverted so much. This is so
I
good.
know,
Go,
I
no,
know.
I like it. I like
But-
it. Go on.
if your missus says you have to have, it has to be Raji, my missus' surname as well, or your missus' surname as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you gonna accept it?
Like if she wants to take her
She-
surname,
She
yeah.
wants her surname. as
Yeah,
well.
if there's reasoning behind it, let's say like my wife is like, oh, she has no boys in her family, she wants to carry on her father's surname. Like, yeah, of course.
If you come with it.
Yeah, like, because
Well,
if
you
not,
know become
if
it.
not, that's the end of her surname.
Seriously.
Oh,
That do or
okay.
die for you.
Yeah, like if not, like so
You're-
think about that's so deep. So imagine you marry a woman and her father only had daughters. So like if once she gets married to you, boom, that's her surname done. Like you're not gonna take into consideration like
No, it's
like,
like, this is do or die, as in
yeah, like
it's
I would take that into
impossible.
consideration. As long as like if she's got a long surname, sorry, we're not taking all of it, but like yeah, like do you get me?
Take
I'll
four
take
letters, yeah.
yeah, like we'll take it, man. I think that's so deep.
You're a stellar human being.
I guess so.
Damn.
It's not that I have a problem with it. I just think.
Patreon. This
No,
is
no,
the
no.
real
If
setback.
you want to
This guy's
see,
a-
if you want, like, no,
Patreon.
let's be honest though. If you want,
Let's call it spid.
like, I'm not even that traditional. But if there is one thing
Sure
that I am
thing.
traditional about,
I guess. You are. If you know,
I didn't
you
like
are
that.
so traditional.
no,
you
no,
are
no,
though.
I'm not
Okay.
that traditional. But I feel like it's not even in a disrespectful way. Like, I just think, like, just take my surname, like,
And that's it, and just run with it.
Yeah.
So, what about a situation that's explained to you? That's not working with you.
I mean, it's not. It's not that it's not
Say if
working.
they have, say if your wife has like a really strong surname, like an important one, like a Gates or like something like that.
Like a
What do you mean? Like,
long show anymore. Like calling, like
she
something.
said Gates, and you said a little restaurant.
What's wrong about Gates?
No, I mean like they're like
Bill Gates.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
that they're
part of a
endowed.
big,
Oh,
like,
okay,
family or
okay,
something
okay.
But
Like,
what does that do for me?
like
God, ha,
No,
man,
no,
I'm so,
no.
because that means your kids are then like. Imagine Bill Gates, yeah. I don't have to defend a white man. This is ridiculous. But imagine Bill Gates, yeah, only had daughters, yeah, and he's like, and one of your daughters ends up with you. You're already lucky enough because you've got quite
Well, financial
large-
backing.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I refuse to take your surname.
But what's me?
And that means then
What am I taking the surname forward? So the only reason I'm taking the surname is so that they can carry on their legacy.
Yeah.
The same way
So
you want
they
to carry
die.
on yours.
Yeah, so they don't
So
die.
you understand the importance of legacy.
No. Don't do that. Let's
You
not.
do.
Okay, see, this is cheating now.
It's not cheating.
It's not about carrying on legacy. It's just like the way things are done.
God.
No. Oh, see, I don't want to see, look, listen. Don't let them do this.
You're him. You're him. That's who you
I
are.
am him.
Stop trying it.
I am
That's
him.
who you are. So don't
I'm
say
him.
like, oh
No,
no.
but-
I don't want to come
listen,
across as
listen,
that guy,
listen.
but you are that guy.
I am that guy. of
Yeah, so
course.
cool, so
And
own
I'm
it,
not-
bro.
I'm not even backtracking.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Listen to
My
what I'm trying
lord.
to say, though. I
My
just
lord,
want
my
you to
lord, my
understand
lord.
my perspective.
Malo,
Yeah,
come
I'm good,
on.
man. Relax, man. Cool. All I'm saying is, there's certain. She's looking at me like,
I want to
Well,
hear
innit?
this.
what's this
What only
nigga about
bro?
to say? No, listen.
Get to end your sentence, please.
No. In all honesty, I just think that.
You're right, didn't it?
Finish it.
No, I'm not.
You still have-
You
I'm
are.
not. Listen. I'm being serious. I'm just laughing too much. But in all honesty, though, I just think that personally, like, this is something that should just be kept traditional. Like, there's nothing bad about it. I don't think you should be made to feel bad.
Nah,
for
you
saying
shouldn't.
that
You shouldn't.
I want you to have
You
my
shouldn't.
name.
But I don't. You shouldn't. You
You
shouldn't. No.
You shouldn't be made to feel bad. Stop bullying me.
No, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, context and showing compassion. Yeah,
Hey,
compassion. is
cook
key.
me. You're having my surname. What? Who's gonna
What kind
beat
of
me?
phrase
Nah,
that?
come
Who's
on.
gonna beat me?
I'm not even doing.
Who's
I'm not.
actually gonna
No,
beat
no
me?
one is gonna beat you. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying
that's
that
what I'm saying.
there's compassion in this, man.
No.
Like,
Of course, I'm being compassionate, like, but not people, of course not. But I'm saying in general, like, because I've heard this debate before, like,
yeah, Loni blocked me because of it.
Is it?
I said, shut up,
think
man.
I'm
Like,
blocked
with
by her as well.
emphasis. I said, shut
I think I'm blocked by her
She was
as
like,
well.
oh, you think I'm going to work all of these years just for me to change my saying? I said, shut up, man.
But why did you say shut up?
Because
though?
you're just saying it for the sake of saying it. Like, if,
she
like,
meant it.
yeah, but shut up. No.
No,
Like,
but
why
what
should
if what if her opinion or the way she's saying it is it's just the way she comes across.
No,
But
she
that could be
said,
her
the same-
too, that could be her
yeah, that's
too.
her,
yeah.
innit? But I just said, sorry, at the time how I felt, I think I was in bed, and I just felt like I've been seeing you, and that was the buying point. I said, shut
To
the
be
hell
fair,
up.
the way you said it and the way Oloni probably said it, like, it made him like you and not like Oloni. So I hear it.
Yeah, but I
Don't
feel
put me
like
against that woman. Don't.
no, we
do
don't. We
that.
ain't
That's my
got.
girl. Don't even. I really like Lonnie.
Okay, all right, that's nice.
We don't hate her. We just
I do.
disagree with her.
I do.
Okay, I don't.
I don't like
No, I really like her.
I
Because
don't-
she could be on this pod. So
That's her own problem. You don't have to like
we'll dice it
everyone.
up in it.
You don't have to like everyone that you
No, I
like
actually
you make
like
work with.
I hear it.
Do you get me? Like, don't you remember that DJ Envy bringing on bare guys on Breakfast Club that you didn't like? That was
It's
funny.
true.
But yeah, just moving forward. Like we said, this is episode 9. As we always say, make sure you use our discount code that you will see on the screen right now. SBP20, yeah, 4% off your next booking. And like we always say, please don't be scared. Don't listen to what these women are telling you. Don't put that mic down. Put that mic up, and you talk your truth. Do you get me? I always say, be careful what you're talking about, Do you get me?
This
That-
honestly might be the only. Wait.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, I'm not doing it anymore.
No, you
No,
are,
no,
you
no,
are,
no,
you
you
are,
are.
man.
You
Stop,
can't
man.
do
Stop,
that.
man.
You can't do
Stop,
that.
man.
You're gonna
Don't
say
be like that.
silence.
Why
You're
you?
gonna say silence.
He's sorry. He's sorry.
I'm
He's
sorry.
not.
I'm
He's
sorry.
actually sorry.
And you know
He's
I'm
having
sorry.
that to speak and he's sighing.
No. Because you interrupt. You not interrupt, but you stopped me as I was saying what I was saying about them putting them. I thought you were gonna say no. Put the mic down.
God.
Sorry, my bad.
I hear it, I hear
Yeah.
it,
Did
I
you
hear
get?
it.
Sorry, my bad.
It's done. Moment
Yeah.
fast.
No.
Don't
Come
do
on,
that.
man. Don't do that.
You was about to say something
That's
nice,
poor.
innit? Don't
I
do
really
that.
was about to say
That's
something
poor.
nice.
Is that how you are?
Yeah. No, I
You
am.
can't be that petty.
Who told you that?
Oh, I see. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, but like I said, yeah, use that discount code 4% off your next booking. So
Wait. Just to close out that segment, just so we know, does your husband have to take your surname? As in double barrel?
I've got no affiliation with my surname. If it can, like, I might change it one day. I don't. It means nothing to me.
So, but if you get married, you're not fussed about taking.
It's gonna sound really bad. God forgive me if I say this, but if I don't like their surname,
You're not taking it.
I'll
You see what I mean?
think of it.
You see what I mean? No,
I'll
this is
think
my
about
problem.
it. I'll
This is
think
actually my
about
problem.
it.
This is actually
You know
my
it's
problem.
not.
That stinks.
Because I actually like the sound of my surname.
What's your surname?
Otun.
Very nice surname.
OTUN. It's been just like I've just liked
So
it.
if you don't like that surname,
I'll take it. I'll take it reluctantly.
Donnie said first date questions. What's your surname, bro?
By the way,
This one's
just so that I know.
I'm loving everything, but what's your surname?
yeah.
Is it,
No, but it's just
my surname
like-
is Shogun Laws. Is it?
so
it's cool, man.
What's the surname you wouldn't like Arinze?
No, what I'm trying to say is, I'll take it just a bit reluctantly. Like,
Or them wingy.
Or them wingy.
She's
So
not
what, are you
taking
taking
that.
or them wingy? Are you taking or them wingy? Bisola or them wingy? Oh my days.
no, it's just
or Benny.
no, because the thing is, I'm not trying to tell you, it's surnames don't mean much to me.
I get it, but why? No, but why should she? Like, why should she have to grow up her whole life with the surname of OTUN? Very simple to pronounce. Do you get me? And now have
not
to,
just about
and now have to
pronounce.
compromise
It's
with the
about-
surname
it's
of,
about what I
with
like
the surname of Odemwingi.
No, let's not do this. Because this feels xenophobic. No, I love Nigerian names. Stop, wait.
You don't, and that's okay. Like, what we're not going to do right now is pretend. Like, don't do that. You
Ladies and
don't.
gentlemen.
No,
Like,
no,
you
no,
got
no,
it. You
because
got it.
if it was a Williams, I might not take it.
You're not taking a Williams. Stop
Yeah,
lying.
Shuker. Yeah,
You-
trust.
Actually,
Why are you not
you
taking
guys don't
Williams?
understand. I like the sound.
Why are you not taking Williams?
My surname is 4 letters. Yeah, 4 letters. I can't spell Williams. I don't know how many L's are in there.
Are you taking?
How many I's are in there?
Would you take Oyebamiji?
I will take Oyaji.
I'll just check it. I'll just check it.
And would you take Raji?
I will take Raji.
Oh, okay.
She laughed though first.
Oh my god. Hey man, them stay safe.
Stay so
If
safe.
she asks you for your surname, run, bro. There's a reason why she's
Okay.
asked. This is what women are doing. So forget about paying on the first date. Forget about who getting an Uber to pick them up. There's now surname criteria.
No,
Send-
there
Oti,
isn't.
send back.
Bessie can't even joke. Haha, Bessie
Oti-
can't even joke.
No, don't try that. Don't even try that. Send back dating 101. If she asks you, what is your surname? Dasheen. Leave that bill on the
Bessie can't
table.
even joke.
Cut.
Wow.
Damn, this brother's.
Thank
Oh my god. Anyway.
What you got for us?
Yeah, so today we're going to address a few things. So we're going to talk about BISOLA a little bit, but also we have some dilemmas to get through, man.
Oh,
So
I love
obviously,
dilemmas.
yeah, man. So we asked some people to send us dilemmas.
By the way,
and
this is the first time we're doing this.
Okay.
so
so
it's
you're-
still special
I was gonna say,
again.
I haven't heard it, but I thought maybe I just wasn't listening far enough. So
Yeah, no.
I was kind of a bit scared.
She went, oh my god, did I miss it? Like, is that the part where I fell asleep? What do you call it? So yeah, so we have some dilemmas slash
Huh.
Hey,
The
pound.
riffity.
Hurry up.
The
Pound.
riffity.
Pound. If you didn't know, I mean, it hasn't happened in recent weeks for a while, but we've got a Milo can. If BISOLA, if you could just kindly show that Milo can on camera. 1 second, Milo, before you carry on talking. This Milo can represents everything Nigeria, because we're going to be putting pounds into that Milo can when you make a mistake, grammatical, stutter, whatever you want to call it. And as we
there's a
just
tenner in
witnessed, yeah. As we just
Is that
witnessed,
mine?
What
It feels like it's mine. I don't know. Sorry.
no. As we just witnessed,
start-
obviously
you
Camille's
start
made a mistake,
twerking,
so
we're
he
good.
needs to put a pound in there. Eventually, maybe live shows, something. We're gonna give that out.
Okay, I'm gonna make a new rule. Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
because once again, because I've been so good recently, I didn't have a pound with me. From now on, if you don't have a pound in the episode, it doubles the next time you come. And if you forget again, it keeps doubling. So let's say I forget now, £2.
So it's
forget
doubled now?
Yeah. So next time,
£2.
£2.
Calm.
And if I don't do it, £4, and it will be done. So
Calm.
forgive me.
I will remind you.
Forgive me. Yeah. So obviously, like we said, we're gonna touch on some unpopular opinions. Why the hell did I struggle with that word?
Yeah, I don't
Was
know.
that the word you're trying to
Yeah,
say?
unpopular.
Oh, God,
What's wrong with me? But yeah, so we're gonna go through a few unpopular opinions slash dilemmas. So I screenshotted them and we'll touch on it, have a little conversation about it, and then we move, man. But I really do love dilemmas. People have been telling us to do it for a very long time, but I've been stunting, man. But obviously
You guys
now,
think you give good advice?
I think I give excellent advice.
You
They
don't
come to me for advice.
Okay.
Yeah, my boys come to me for advice.
I've never come to you for advice. Not that you don't give good advice.
definitely
No, I haven't.
Yes,
No, I haven't.
Wow.
But the funny thing is, you have though.
When give me say it live. When have I given? When have I asked for advice? But what? Not don't go into too much detail. But what was it regarding?
We were talking about a girl, bro.
Oh, love life, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, calm. Okay.
I don't know why you do things like that.
No, I was just I couldn't remember.
Yeah, cool.
He was drawing you out a tiny bit.
You was, yeah. Just a tiny bit. but-
Please don't let Ice Spice
No,
come
no,
here and make you feel like you. Like, come on, you're confident in
The Ice
yourself.
Spice thing is funny.
It's
yeah.
her. She's Ice
I hear
Spice.
it, I hear it.
Trust me. Okay, so the first unpopular opinion was that sending your kids back to Nigeria actually helps to straighten them up. So basically,
No.
implying that's a good thing. No.
No. It doesn't.
I don't know.
And why do you say that?
two things, yeah. Okay, Hotep Bis. Sorry,
Don't
yeah?
if you're gonna touch on you getting sent back, or don't do that because that's coming straight
No.
later on. So just talk
That
about that.
strikers and I got sent back.
I don't know. We'll get into that.
Um,
But don't address that because
Okay, one, yeah. Sorry, it's a bit Hotep, yeah. It builds a really bad relationship with like the country that you're meant to be like in love with, quote unquote. Like, oh, this is where you go to get disciplined. Or it's like, it's really bad.
I've never heard
I
that.
think
Never heard that.
it's terrible. Like, it's just no.
Yeah.
And then if they're gonna be naughty here, they could be naughty elsewhere. If you're a banger here, you're a banger there. Like if you're on shit, you're on shit. And
yeah. Fair.
Hear it still.
I obviously having been a victim of being sent back, SBP always you get that tattoo soon. I think
should we get a match one, sorry. Sorry. Finish.
I said no flatting on. Huh? What do you call it? So what do you call it? So in terms of being sent back, I really do feel like it does kind of help straighten you out. It will, man, because you're no longer privileged of all the things you had before. So it's gonna cause you to look at life differently. And when you come back, I feel like the benefits of it only show when you come back. And if it either works or it doesn't. Do you get me? It is like a test. That some people come out worse, some people come out for the better, innit? Do you get me? It's just like prison. Some people go back to prison. A majority of people do go back to prison, but some people come back and they're actually better. You know, that time away, it made them realize life. So I definitely, I've never ever heard that before about, you know, like the point you gave, because that's very, very true. Like you shouldn't look at where you're from, your heritage, as a place of negativity, because essentially that's what it is. But I do definitely feel like being pulled away from all the things that you're used to and all the things you necessarily love definitely should and can play a part in disciplining you a little bit. But Dance?
But like, you could get sent to Ghana. Do you know what I mean? It does you could get sent anywhere.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't receive the discipline, like, quote unquote, that you're supposed to receive. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is like, why is it that if you go to Nigeria, that's the place where you'll get straightened out? Do you get what I'm saying? What? Because you'll be deprived of things that you wouldn't have here.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think, look, I don't judge anyone who got sent back, or I don't judge anyone's parents for the reason why
I do.
they
I'm
sent
joking.
Oh,
for
sorry,
the
I'm joking
reason
too.
why, because everyone's got their reasons. But
Yeah.
it might sound harsh, but it can also be an excuse.
It's a cop out, innit? It's a cop
to
out,
not
man.
discipline.
Oh
your
my
kids.
goodness.
It's a cop out.
I said
not
I was
be a
joking, but I
parent.
wasn't joking. I think I look sideways at parents that do that.
It's
For
in
real,
some
I'm so
cases,
sorry.
it's
I
an
really
excuse.
do.
Mom.
Because I'm just like, you gave up immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you gave up immediately. You said, this
You're
boy's
too
not behaving.
much, like,
Go back.
You're going.
I get
And
what,
on
okay,
top of the
wait.
fact that most people that get sent back, their parents don't go back with them.
Yeah, same. That's me.
It's like literally there's a divide. Like you're there in London and you're back in Niger with family. Like, do you know what I mean? And that is peak.
Yeah,
There's always
yeah,
the
yeah.
reason people get sent back that always like, really? That's why. Remember one girl got sent back because she got pregnant. Now, why would you send someone home with a child? Like, why are you doing that?
That's evil.
Like, why?
And did she have the child back there?
Do you see my point? So it's like, you just put them in kind of harm's way because you know that
Auntie.
Nigeria hasn't really got the facilities for that, yeah? And you've gone with that mindset and be like, someone go deal with you over there.
Yeah.
So then, did she ever like? What
She's
happened
back now, but it's like,
with the child?
yeah, but I'm just like,
That's deep, man.
that's ridiculous. Now your child is
Chelsea, come
applying
on
for
now,
citizenship
man.
here as well.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you see how,
yeah.
like,
Oh,
how
because she's
ridiculous
not
that is?
born here.
Do you see how nonsense that is?
Oh.
Now it's just Wahala across the board. No.
Those are the kind of things that cause people to hate their parents. That's really, really wrong.
Mm.
That's so bad.
No, I said L still. I can't lie.
Okay, fair. Okay, so that was kind of
Sorry,
you
fuck the
guys.
shot at you. Sorry.
No, you did, but it's cool, man. No, and obviously my mom sent me back because of my older brothers, because they were really going down a path that she didn't want me to go down, and obviously I'm quite impressionable, so it could have happened, innit? So it weren't really like she's wiping her hands cleaner than me, no, because she could have dealt with me with ease, like, but it's just a thing where she knows how much I look up to my brothers, and it would have been easy for me to copy them, so that's why she didn't want me to go.
Did you get travel mics in Niger?
Travel mics.
What?
Where's
That's a pound. I
thought you were gonna breeze past
I
it.
like how quickly you looked at your bag.
what's the
'cause
travel?
you know.
What's the travel mic?
It's because she even looked at her bag straight away. So I even like that because she knows pounds straight away because we just explained it. You know, she said,
Yeah, I know so
Yeah,
much to
that
see
though.
if as I was saying that, I was like, fuck, it's gonna cost me.
Man said travel mics as well. What do you call it? We're ready.
No, I don't actually have a power.
Oh, okay, so that's great.
Guys, like contactless.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get you back. Don't worry. We'll see you.
but yeah, we've loaded it up.
We've loaded it up. Don't worry. You'll send an invoice. No, this is a scar.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Have you always looked at me and thought, is this a travel mark?
Yeah.
Ah.
Explain how you got the scar.
I've had a bit of fitness before. I don't
Not
think
on
I
the
have,
pod,
you know,
not
not
on
on
the
the pod. Okay, so
Show the scar first. Let the
are you
camera see.
mad? So I stuff you up. Are you crazy? What do you think this is? Beyond said straight. What the hell? What do you call it? Nah, when I was about 3 years old, my older brother Mitch, me and him were playing, and he was chasing me, and my mum had, you know, like the tiger razor blades in her hand.
Oof.
And it was just in her hand. I think she was doing something. It might have even been her nails. And I've ran across the blade, and it's just cut through.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how 10 being you're very convinced, 1 being you're not convinced.
On that story.
How like believable is that story?
I didn't realize that was a lie. I was like, why would you
No,
lie?
it's not a lie.
No,
I just wanted to
we're
hear
not
what you
saying-
think.
Yeah, what you
Like,
think.
do you think I'm lying or do you think I'm telling the truth?
I don't see why you would lie about that.
Oh, okay.
No, but how believable is that story? Like he ran across his mum holding the blade like this.
Some people don't
and then
believe it.
cut his face.
As someone that's like cutting things, like cutting my hair or doing stuff like that, like there'll be so many situations I'm like, just got a blade in my hand. So it doesn't seem crazy.
So someone can run across there and then.
And
cut
kids
their
are
face.
just a bit.
It's true. You said
So-
3 years old, didn't it? So she must have been like down here as well. I hear it.
She was
What
sitting
was
down.
the real reason?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not
that's
saying
it.
he's lying
He,
about
I don't think he believes.
Can you stop doing
He's
this?
not.
Because
No,
you're
no,
bringing that to me up right now.
no. I don't. He's not as like when I was in school. I used to tell the story. People weren't convinced. People say
Okay.
you're lying, bro. You went down and they were like,
as a
hey,
joke.
like the thing. But I always say that travel marks. For anyone that knows travel marks, whatever you have on one side, you have it on the other
Yes, I was
side.
looking over.
Yeah,
You
that-
don't see how I was like.
Damn.
Sorry.
Do you know what though? Do you know what though? Seriously, though, there's a part of me that wanted tribal marks.
I really like travel marks.
I think they look nice.
That is deep.
I think now they do anyway. Not when you were
It
growing
depends.
up.
No, it depends.
My mum is
how-
the only person in the
like-
family that didn't get travel marks.
It depends how they look.
Do you know who's got good tribal marks? Like no homo, but
Happy abs.
yeah,
Yeah, fantastic. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
travel marks.
it's cold still. It adds to his look. Like
No, it literally does. It's perfect.
yeah.
No, sorry.
I'm a travel mark fan.
I think
Come
I'm
on,
too. I think I'm too pretty to have travel mark. I'm even too pretty to have a scar.
Come on, man.
But we move in. I think it adds to.
Language.
But I always say that if I was to get if I could get my whole body changed and just everything altered without causing any problems, I would keep my scar.
So what would you change? Like your forehead or something?
I'll change. I think I'll change. I feel like I have a few
Why
little
did you
stuff
drop
on.
that?
I don't know.
What's so good to get off your chest?
Do you know what? It's outrageous. It's egregious, and you're not even reacting. So I need to stop.
No,
Like,
I'm
so-
used
so-
to it. I'm used to it.
I know, man.
As a guest,
do you know
of
what's
course you
mad
feel like
though?
that.
He used to like do that to me.
I'm
It's just
loading.
that, like last 2 episodes, it's been me in it.
You've
Sure
been
thing.
you've been on the ball.
I've been on the roll.
Sure thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
loading.
Pause.
But
What?
What?
I was joking. Come
no,
on.
you wasn't.
That was a joke. I've been on the roll.
Boo.
Come on, I had to
Ooh,
do
that
that.
nigga, man. What the hell, Daniel, man?
Man.
Come on. What the hell? But anyway, yeah, no, if I could change, I'd keep my scar. I say it all the time still. I'd actually keep my scar. Dilemma number 2 is that Nigerians show off too much. Yes.
I
So
love
not
that.
dilemma, unpopular opinion. Do you agree?
Nigerians
Yeah.
what?
Show off too much.
Yeah.
And I'll never change that about
Standard,
me.
isn't it?
Do you feel like you're on a scale of 10, how much do you feel like you're a show off?
7.
Probably like a 12.
I think I'm like 20.
Yeah.
I think I'm a
And
massive
I'm
show off.
probably being nice. My
Yeah.
boys would probably say otherwise. Like,
Yeah, it depends
like,
what it is. I don't feel like I show off about real things, but like nonsense, I'm always like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'm not show off like, oh, I'm gonna like go to the club and buy a bottle to show off. No.
Nah.
I'm show off like I need to stand out. Like I would wear like the way I dress. I want to stand out. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I'm
like,
show off like, and I got this from my dad. Like, when you come to my crib, when you see how I am, like, there'll be bare food, or there'll be like you'll see what's there, and you'll see raw. Like you lot have this, and you lot have that, and I'll make sure you can see.
I don't think that's showing off. I think that's ego.
Ego is
I-
showing off though, no?
Not necessarily.
I don't think you guys are describing showing off at all.
No,
You
no,
think
no.
so?
I
What
think
do
you're
you think?
describing just good dressing and manners.
No.
I
I
don't-
know.
Someone
I
goes to your
know.
house and
I'm.
offers you food.
Wait,
is-
wait,
is
wow,
it
No,
like-
no. That's yours. Yours is like you don't want, which is a trait that a lot of Nigerians have, but it's different to showing off. It's like you don't want them to come to your house and they say, he didn't even give me bread, or he didn't
Yeah.
even give me. That's a crazy ego that a lot of Nigerians possess. But I feel like showing off is like you want to walk, like you'll come late. That's showing off. Do you get me? You'll come late.
I'll come late
So-
on purpose. though.
Yeah, so everyone say because
Yeah,
Dan's like you
okay,
come in
I
like
do
yo
that.
That's
yo
the example
yo.
you should have given.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not-
yeah.
Not you gave me bread on that.
Oh,
entered your
she's
home.
trying to say that.
Yeah, she's trying to draw me out. And she
The-
even did
the-
the eyebrows thing. Like, looked at me like, how can you give that kind of example?
Damn, don't have
Damn.
it. What do you come to do?
No, but she's the guest, so she's allowed to.
I like this though.
Thanks.
But yeah, nah. So
I wish it
do
was like,
you
I've
still
got
feel like
cats.
you're show off with what I said?
Well, I gave an example which kind of
It
alluded to
didn't
that.
fit the criteria, but we moved.
The new one.
The
fit
new one,
character,
the new one,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair. Bis, you said yes.
Yeah.
How do you show off?
Oh, I walk in the room caps first.
What do you mean about caps?
I always have my caps out.
I
Usually
hear
have
it.
my front teeth in as well.
You ain't
like
got
this.
4 though.
I said, do you want to put the other 2 in right now?
Oh,
Don't piss me off.
Oh, yeah,
generational! Hey!
Don't piss me off.
Generational, man.
I was trying to be humble
literally
today. I
just
was
about
trying to be
to say
humble
that.
today.
Is that
Just
girl
two.
Nigeria? She is, isn't it?
She probably is, yeah. Girl that said
I don't-
caps.
No, yeah, she is.
She definitely is.
She made a rap as well. I really like
Did
you
she?
know. I'm a huge fan of her.
Taking advantage.
You, play,
I
you
hear
span
it.
it.
What? So you need 4 caps?
Have you
not
played it?
2?
Have you played
No,
it?
it's not out.
No, she's taking advantage.
If she did, if she sent it to me, I'll play it.
Some people said I should do it all the time to every single song. Like, you know when you go viral, like people think you have to always take advantage of it from a
Yeah,
market,
yeah.
but when you don't, like, do you know what I mean?
It's subtle,
like,
isn't it?
subtle.
I like the song as well. There's one that Benzino you were dancing to. You got another one, innit? I flooded it, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard that one.
No.
I
That was a
like
bit-
no.
I
I'm
watched
a huge
that
fan of her
TikTok.
as well.
That one's hard. Benzino is too funny. Like
Yeah,
he was
man.
he was
What's
doing
he
the Benzino, innit?
Okay. Is that what you said the first time around?
Yeah.
He just talks really quick.
Okay.
How
I'm
do
on
you
edge
not-
because
how
of
do
the
you
whole
not
mic
know-
situation.
How do you not know me, bro?
No, you just didn't say it like correctly. That's all.
Okay. All right. It's not every day elder. It's not. Sorry, it's not every elder that deserves respect.
Ooh.
Good.
Ooh. Nah, I disagree. Every elder deserves
Why
respect.
did it- why did-
regardless.
No, I only.
Where they don't respect themselves.
No, I only give people respect because of my mum. I do it for. So she doesn't feel like I brought shame into her house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, me, I don't care if you think
But
if you give me
okay.
shame.
fair enough then. Then maybe you don't think in directly answering the question. Yeah, you don't. But there is still a respect bone in your body, if that makes sense.
No, I'm respectful to everyone. But example, if I go to church
Yeah.
and someone asks me stupid questions, you'll get a stupid response, but not in like a really rude way. But just don't be silly. Let's be respecting
Would
ourselves.
you do
everyone.
this in front of your mum as well?
No, the reason I don't do it as often is because of her.
And that's what I'm saying.
I
So
don't
that means
care.
you are respectful.
No, but it's not for myself. Because you remove her from the equation, they will say I'm very disrespectful. And they
Okay.
have said that before. So
And that's fair, isn't it?
Do you feel like you're disrespectful, but in terms of like blatant disrespectful? Do you feel like you're disrespectful because you would regard yourself as like an outlaw, like you don't believe in like I'll do what I want. Like I'll wear my caps. I will have my hair, my eyebrows, any color I want. Like the normalities of a Nigerian.
But I'm already a bit like on the outside, so they expect me to be mad disrespectful.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not mad disrespectful. I just don't give everyone respect.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
it's distributed appropriately. That's all.
What would be your reason for disrespecting an elder apart from like stupid questions, stupid like? What would make someone not?
Yeah. Like, what's the last conversation you've had like with an African elder that you remember? If you don't remember, it's fine.
I went back to church, my mum's church,
Yeah.
well, my church, and someone was like, "Oh, prodigal daughter's returned,"
Whoa.
and I shouldn't have said it. Yeah.
Whoa.
I shouldn't have said it.
Whoa. What's that supposed to mean, mate?
Exactly what I said, and I was like, anyways, wonder what your son's doing in uni. But I did know. I just said it. I was so angry. Like, I was just like in hindsight, I should have just left it. But I personally know your son is smoking weed, shagging girls at Loughborough, and it's me you're asking about because of nails and tattoo and coloured hair.
Go on.
Think you can disrespect me
No.
without using my car? Yeah,
She
dead wrong.
said Esther, what should that 21? Popping babies. What? That's very
no.
like you gotta have some serious cojones,
No, I was
bro.
so angry.
The
I don't
first-
forget. I was
the
actually
first
so angry.
statement was a 7 in it out of 10, but you did like a 9.
Yeah, you said.
No, but why would you say that to me? You haven't
It's
seen me in
true.
ages.
And what did he say back?
I walked away.
Oh,
I had to say it and walk because I realised immediately I shouldn't have said it. But I was like, fuck it, I don't care, and I walked away.
And you did say, BISOLA! Hey!
You might know, like,
Hey! You think you can disrespect me? Hey! What? That's
and I've also been
madness.
walking in the spirit of you can't beat me. I think that's when it all went downhill.
See, that's the spirit that people need to start walking in, you know?
Did she beat you?
No, the spirit of you can't beat me, so I'll say whatever I want.
I
What are you
think
gonna do?
that is no, it's really
At
bad.
this
But
age, though.
sometimes it needs to
man,
happen.
nah.
No, because you haven't seen me in a month.
Yeah.
The Christian in you should be like, I hope you're well.
Yeah. No,
But
facts.
instead, you said prodigal's daughter's return.
Do you think?
Who the hell are you talking to?
Do you think if she slapped you, would you have slapped her back?
Was it a woman or a man?
it was a woman?
Would you have slapped her back? It would cross your mind, didn't it?
Yeah, I would have thought about
She
it.
can't slap you though.
But like,
No,
exactly,
but I'm just saying, if she did though.
But would you though?
because what would? Hey,
I know it would cross your mind.
100%.
I can already see it. Like,
100%, because for you to raise your hand,
yeah.
my mum doesn't even beat me.
Yeah,
She didn't even beat me when I was younger.
Oh.
So for someone
So
to...
who the hell? Excuse, when your son is shagging
That's
and
crazy.
smoking weed,
You know that would
focus on yourself.
humble her on a different thing. As in, like, you will go home and call your son, like, what are you doing here?
Oh. I'm still in a bit of disbelief.
Yeah, no, facts.
That was a comeback still.
Thank you very much.
No, I
the
can't
hell?
nudge you. That's disrespectful.
No,
but
I'm not. No. Hey. So any of the viewers out there, don't talk about your. I'm not involved.
do not try this at home.
Because you'll say that. Oh, who taught you that? Send my podcast to me to stand up for myself. Hey. Be careful because
You gotta do it sometimes,
when you
man.
fuck around,
You're gonna
you
find
gonna find out.
No, but seriously, like, and she fucked around and she found out.
Nah,
like,
she
yeah,
did.
no, definitely,
She ate that.
No,
so
you had
the
to.
thing is, I wouldn't have said anything. I would have just said hello, auntie, and kept it stepping.
Yeah, no, facts.
I think I'm moist in it. So I think I'm a people pleaser. So I really don't like confrontation unless it has to be had. But I feel like I don't don't get me wrong. Man will I know because we do content together. You see me just, but really like the real me. I don't really like confrontation like that. Like I prefer to just move on from the situation. And we had this conversation before when we were talking about the whole greeting thing, innit? But some elders I'll be like, hold on, and I'll have the conversation. But more time, if I was in your situation, I'll just be like, okay, I'll say thank you, or something, and I'll move on. But
No, because you're never gonna say it to me again now.
yeah, no,
I feel
what
like
you done wasn't wrong, nor was it right.
We've
it was just
clearly
done.
established something like this is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
for moving forward.
That's the relationship.
So-
like, that's it.
Fair enough.
It's done, and there's no reason for it to.
You definitely believe that you should respect elders, isn't it?
No, it's just like I
Don't
just
lie,
think.
man. Don't lie,
No,
man.
it's not even about to lie. Like
Yeah.
it's not even about that,
Trust,
bro. It's
trust.
just it's more of a thing. This guy's acting though.
I'm not.
He's a good Jew.
After
don't let
everything
him lie
you've
to
done, you know.
You're a good Jew though. You're a good Jew though. Like, don't act like you're not a good Jew. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he just said he was.
You know we
Oh,
got.
I know.
You know we got a guest. Don't do this.
You see what he's doing now? Now he wants to act.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
see what I
not.
mean?
I'm not.
But it's calm though.
I'm not. I haven't
can
said
have it.
anything.
You
I
can
haven't
have
said anything.
You can have
I
that.
haven't said a word.
Ah.
I said you're a good
When
G.
you want to let me go again, let me know.
Go again, bro.
Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, I do believe in the respect thing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I just think it's long, man. Fighting, like,
There's effort in it.
it's so long arguing with elders because you're always going to be in the wrong, especially in the, environment I grew up in, innit? Because, I don't have just my mum and dad, innit? I've got my aunt and uncle who, are basically my parents as well. And they've got, or they've had a big influence in, decision making and so it's just, there's been so many people I've had to, respect and, oh yeah, these are my people, these are my family, and then whoever I meet outside of that, uncles and aunties, I've got to be respectful to them, and so it's just oh yeah, how are you, auntie, da, and they might ask, I don't know, why are you wearing, even to the point where they'll be why are you wearing this trackie or something like that, or it doesn't look good, or why are you wearing ripped jeans? Perfect.
Do you feel like you ever disappointed your parents?
Yeah.
No, you know,
That's where the problem comes. So
I'm
This is the issue.
the main guy.
this is the issue.
Yeah,
I
I hear
always-
that.
People always ask me for advice as Nigerian trying to break into the creative industry and stuff and being like,
Oh, we're gonna get into
Yeah.
that as well. Don't worry.
oh, sorry, shall I start
No,
No,
talk,
carry
flow.
And my thing is always disappoint them from as early as you can,
Yes.
because
Why?
once you disappointed them,
That's it.
nothing can shock them.
Yeah.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness
But is it?
than it is to ask for.
But that's
So
my thing,
for
though.
me.
Immediately, I said I'm gonna take a deferred entry for uni.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask you. I just
Did
did
it.
it. I got my first tattoo, 19. I just did it.
I'll be real though.
Started piercing my body. I just did it. You just gotta do
That's
it.
the same thing you gotta do with curfew though. Because obviously in my
Talk
head,
us through that, man.
yeah, no. Because obviously coming back to Nige.
Sorry. Why is he laughing?
No, he's allowed to. He's allowed to. Let me tell you about curfew.
No, bring
Curfew.
it down a bit.
Curfew was
As someone that really
I had curfew fam for a long time.
How long are we talking?
I think I wasn't allowed out late probably till I got to about year 12, year 13, fam. And that's because obviously I came back to London in year 10.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's already a little bit late. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm trying to listen,
Anyway.
Go on.
I'm a child of God. You're not supposed to be out late. Anyway,
that
no,
nigga.
but yeah.
Oh, boo! This brother
man.
stinks. What the hell?
Look at what you lot are doing.
I saw your shit,
Oh,
man.
shut up.
Bisola, you're allowed to joke and I can't joke either.
When I was joking, everyone was doing me.
Do not let him.
That's nuts.
No, you're not. Carry on. Talk to us about curfew. So all the people out there that are on curfew, give them the advice.
No, 100%, bro. The truth is, you gotta like bust case early on. Just basically like the advice you were given. You gotta do it as early as possible.
But is it not scary though? Because I feel like
why do you think I didn't do it?
all my three brothers
Because it was
done that.
obviously scary.
But I just couldn't do it.
The thing is, like, the best it would come was like, I'm in flipping, the train got cancelled, so I'm still on my way back, and maybe I'm still at the motive, trying to be there as long as possible. And the thing is, like, when you deep it, when you're on curfew, you can never actually enjoy the motive because you're always looking at the time. When you look at the time and you see that it's like maybe 10 minutes to the time that you're supposed to be leaving, you're like, I don't want to leave, but you have to. But then when you deep it, what's actually the worst? And I'm so sorry to give this advice out there, but what's actually the worst that's going to happen if you get back late? Do you know what I mean?
I think my worst ever punishment was off the back of coming back late.
No, but I hear like, okay, cool. Let me break it down to you. Like, the reason why they were so like against me being out is because they were fearful.
They were scared. Yeah.
They were scared of just like me being out and coming back late, and then obviously we're not driving at that time.
Yeah.
So it's like you're coming back late and you're walking back and all of that kind of stuff.
Of course.
But yeah, you just have to do it, innit?
You gotta be a rebel, innit?
I never had a curfew.
Is it?
It's evident.
Like ever in life? Oh, that's rude.
That's crazy.
That's so rude.
That's
Ask him what his son's gonna be doing in the future.
No, I think it's evident. I look at how you see creative people don't go through stuff like they don't go through stuff like curfew. It's just but it's the truth though. Like when I look at people, how creative you are and where your brand is right now. Like you telling me you didn't have curfew doesn't surprise me.
That's insane.
It's not. If you want to take that,
he called me a street fox.
No, oh wait, I didn't call. No, that's not what I mean. Genuinely though, you can see someone that like I feel like my creative fluids were definitely held back by stuff like curfew, held back by stuff like go to university.
But should I also tell you a big thing though?
Yeah.
That I've just noticed and I just deeped it came to mind. Both of you are the youngest. I'm the oldest. So I had to set pace with everything. So everyone after me, like until deeper now, like the guys younger than me don't have curfew and they're not as harsh on them because I've had to trailblaze for them. Do you know what I'm saying?
For real.
And that's because I'm the oldest. It's not even
Trailblaze,
about like, but you're the youngest. You know when you lot are the youngest, it's easier. Guaranteed.
That's so deep. I don't.
Nah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have that, innit?
You shouldn't.
Alright, cool. Next one.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
I was
next
never
one.
carrying on.
Next one.
You're
not a guest anymore.
Alright, cool. So this one's actually a dilemma. Person said, "Hi, Send Back Podcast.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
So my spec is strictly Yoruba men.
Oh.
As a Yoruba babe myself, I found myself only falling for Yoruba guys and no other culture. Is my preference blocking my destiny?"
Always.
Wow.
Listen, life can be easier. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my god.
Life can listen.
So not only are you not taking surnames
Yeah.
that are more than 6 letters, you now don't want to marry someone that's within your culture.
Listen, life can be easier. Life could be easier.
Who born you?
Life can be easier. I'm telling you right now.
Talk about it. Talk about it, man. Don't just repeat yourself. Talk about it. Tell us. Don't be afraid. You're in a safe space,
and
bro.
give her options. What culture are you telling her to go to?
They're all warriors, but some of them are less. No, I'm actually a liar because I feel like for the most part it is Yoruba men, but it's like every time you're in it, you're like, God, there has to be a better option than this.
She said, "I'm sure I have talent,
I'm sure.
but where my talent is leading me."
Every time, that's like, wow.
What is it about?
This isn't my destiny.
What is it about?
Be.
What is it about Yoruba
be
men
possible.
that you feel like? If you could just say one trait
Can't be
that
possible.
you see that appears in a lot of Yoruba men that you've spoken to or that you see,
It's just
the mental. Is it like that? Like. No, but on the rule, like, no, between me and you, I'm the more open one, isn't it? That's just us.
Open to what?
Like, you know what I mean, man. I'm not.
Oh yeah, you like Asians and that. Fair
No.
enough.
That's not what I mean. I
That
mean, like,
wasn't
no.
a-
I know. My
no, don't do that.
my ex-girlfriend was Asian. No, so
he's
you got
not
to
for
I didn't. Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
Hey.
sorry.
We're friends, by the way. So I didn't mean it like that. Just saying.
You did, and
No, I didn't. We're
she
friends.
did.
I'm
I'm
friends
gonna
with
send her the
his
clip.
ex.
What do you call it?
I'm friends with his ex.
No, but I mean, like,
Go
you're
on.
like what you said about the surname and stuff. You know me, I'm mad open. I don't really care too tough. Do you get
Stop
me?
trying to use.
It's
the
not a
surname
bad
thing.
thing. Daniel, come
No,
on.
because you're trying to use it.
We've spoken
That's not a
about.
bad thing.
I know.
But there's different examples we've given, bro.
Yeah,
Like, do you get me? Like, but I'm just saying, like,
Do you date all races?
I do date all races,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
feel like the last couple of years, like I've just realized that I feel like my destiny lies with a Yoruba woman, just because I feel like it's easier, just because I feel like, you know, there's enough going on in the world right now to be dealing with cultural differences on a day-to-day basis. You know, we've got bigger things to fight for, like last matter, man. So let's just keep everything easier at home.
I just say BLM.
UNICEF.
UNICEF, man. What's the Nigerian one? Oh, I can't remember. Fadak. No. No, you know what I'm talking about, man.
Sure thing, bud.
Keep it simple.
Cool. So what's your opinion? You said no.
No, I'm actually lying. The truth is, I am actually lying. Because if you look from my CV, they'll be like,
They're
"What's up?"
all-
You're a man.
They're all Yoruba men.
Not all of them.
Well, the majority.
What was the most out there
At one
thing for you?
point, it was only Ghanaian man.
Really?
Only guys with big bums.
And then, I like them thick. And then,
Pause.
It's the truth. It's not a pause though.
It is a pause.
Is that
No,
really
that's
a
not. That's
pause?
not really a pause. It's a
man,
statement.
pause.
It's a statement.
You said you
And
like
I-
Ghanaian men with big bums.
No.
he
only-
didn't say that. See, that's your own mind.
See what? No. He's not his
You don't-
mind.
you don't
It's
pause
not. It's
yourself.
not
You
his
don't pause
mind.
yourself
No,
back.
not only is it his
So-
mind, is he done that on purpose?
Not only have you got onto me, you didn't back me when I needed you.
She's not on your
Fairs.
side, bro.
No. Fairs. That's fairs. Let's keep it stepping.
Alright, cool.
Now I know where I stand.
So
Get
yeah,
out
no,
here,
so
get
is that your most outrageous date? Like, is that Ghanaian? Tell the truth. Safe space.
I know.
I feel like we can go a bit deeper. Come on, talk to us, biz. Prodigal girl. Nah.
This is like a prodigal daughter.
No. But is that it? So Ghanaians the furthest you've gone away from home.
Ghanaians, Nigerians,
Never
and one
Jamaican.
Caribbean.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I don't think he was
Straight
Jamaican.
Nigerian.
Jamaican
Mm.
on a date anyway.
Mm.
Have I gone out with a Ghanaian? No, you know.
Oh, okay.
To Sherbers.
Appreciate it, but yeah, Nigerians. I wouldn't
Okay.
say just
Fair.
Yorubas, but Nigerians. Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair enough.
What about you?
Actually,
Oh,
and East African.
and East
Is
African.
it?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Mad.
I want East Africa. Oh,
Like, just say you're kind
oh
of
come on, we'll be here forever.
Albania.
I've dated
white,
white,
Latina.
black, Latina, Albania, Asian.
That's a good one.
The only race I haven't dated is actually an East African. I've never dated my Eritrean babe.
So East African's a race for you.
No, it's not. My race is not. My race is Yoruba babe. That's what I want.
You're not done the
I
fucking
have to.
Oh
Oh my god, nah. So that's me still. But
yeah.
I feel like if she blocking her destiny, you might be blocking your destiny because you can't hear what God is saying to you, innit? God might be telling you that you need to, that your destiny is not a Nigerian man. I definitely do feel like you need to explore. And I feel like my preference now for only wanting a Nigerian woman in the future is off the back of me exploring. It's not off the back of me only dating Nigerian girls, so all I want is Nigerian girls. No, I've dated other races and I realized that this is long term. This might get a bit long.
What do you think about that, Biss? Like, do you think in life, with what he explained, do you have to experience something
Before you know you don't want it.
before you know you don't want it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but I don't think that's not the. How can I explain this? I believe that is probably the reason you
Yeah.
only date Nigerian women now.
Yeah.
But I don't think you have to do that in order to get to that conclusion.
Fair.
Because
Right.
I've only ever dated black boys, and I don't think, and it wasn't off the back of me having dated Asian and white boys.
Yeah.
Like I just know I've already really liked black boys.
Like I knew a guy that said to me one time that the reason why he cheated on his girlfriend was because he never went through a hoe phase in his adolescence, so he felt like he needs to go through it.
Niggas just be lying, man.
That's
What?
nuts.
Niggas just
Like,
be
that's
lying.
crazy still. I can't
And I
lie.
think- do you know what? It's
If
Yoruba.
a guy said that to you, or your girlfriend said that to you, said that like all I've known my whole life is just being baited up. Like I just wanted one time where I could just let my hair down and just be myself.
Should I rate
And it
you?
was just one. It was just one babe. That wasn't a hoe face. Go back to the streets, man. Like clearly you want to be out there. Just go.
yeah. Street man.
Should
Oh,
I
when
rate
you're
you
on stage?
still?
Fair.
Be-
Is
be
she
free.
blocking her destiny?
Yeah, to an extent, because you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
You think you're doing too much, so you need to go and explore.
Just give it a chance.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? When you start thinking about it, then you know that there's something that you need to do. Do
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So
Fair. Okay, we're gonna do one more because I really want to get into this a bit more before
Yeah.
we wrap up. So someone said,
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
this is who
That
you
was
are
me.
allowed to-
"Do we need to have a talk? Do we need to have a talk before we started?"
That was me. That was me. That was me. Sorry, what were you
Okay.
saying?
So it's not. What do you call it? So the next one is, why were you people stealing meat from the pot? I want answers. I think I stole more.
Hey, a pound again.
That's
I think I
pound.
stole more. What is more?
I think, do you know what? I didn't even hear it.
Fam, because I know him. So I can
Cool.
see it.
I think I stole meat from the pot because I really enjoyed the thrill. There's a certain aphrodisiac you get from doing something that you know you're not supposed to do, and I feel like
Afro what?
aphrodisiac. and I feel like stealing meat was like.
I'm not convinced that that's how you use that word.
Okay, well, I guess I guess we'll never know.
But you know you owe £2.
Yeah.
He's on
£4.
£4.
£4. How much do you owe, bro?
£1.
Exactly. So no, you owe 2 because you ain't got £1. Don't think I'm not gonna get that from you.
That is crazy.
It's going to charity, so we're getting that.
Yeah.
So
Charity.
anyway, but I feel like as a kid growing up, when I used to steal from the shops, I never got caught, and I feel like the reason I never got caught was because of all the successful heists I had from stealing meat from the pot. I'll be real. I feel like it breeds character to a certain sense. I thought about it after I saw this little question come through. But overall, to answer the question, I feel like it just felt like we wanted more meat as kids, and secondly, there's a certain thrill you got from doing it, and when you get away.
Did you feel like there were two things that always happened when I was stealing meat from the pot? Firstly, everything is telling on you basically.
It's so like I thought about that.
It is so loud, and you know I think
Touch my. What the hell?
bro, like everything is telling on you. Like it's literally like, Mum, wake up. Bang, bang,
why is it so
bang. Bro,
loud?
why is it so loud? Like, and I'm thinking, yo, like I'm actually gonna get bucked. And the second thing is, fam, it's just fun. Like, you know, it was actually fun.
Like,
Yeah,
your kid is
that's real.
theft. Theft is
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Did you
no.
steal meat from the pot?
No, not really.
How long have you been vegan?
Like 6 years now.
Oh,
Oh, you're vegan. Mad. So like when you go to McD's, you have like the McPlant.
Should go back to these, I'm
Something
guessing.
like that.
Oh, fair
Not
enough.
really.
Oh, wow, that's so like sick.
Well, what's your reason for that?
Just not that big of a meat fan.
Oh, because you don't like meat.
Yeah, along with other reasons, but they're just a bit.
So if your husband like wanted you to cook like a meat based, I'm just asking a question, a meat based meal, like what would you say? Would you say no?
He wouldn't want that.
Oh, you want a man who's vegan as well?
No, but he wouldn't want that.
Why wouldn't he want that?
You want someone that hasn't cooked meat in ages to go and cook you meat. You want food poisoning.
Oh no, fair enough then. I
I
thought
want-
you were saying it from
No.
a different perspective.
I'm not sold. What the hell does that mean? You want someone that hasn't cooked you meat?
That hasn't like.
So you mean that? So you think right now? I feel like if you made meat right now, you wouldn't make it wrong.
They're gonna make it okay, but it's like, what a waste of your time. Just do it yourself.
Oh, okay. Oh, so basically, like when you get married, obviously you don't eat meat. So if he wants meat, essentially he's gonna have to cook it himself.
You're
Yeah.
not cooking for your husband.
You're not
Is that what
cooking.
you
You're
heard?
not,
I just
no,
said.
no,
Just
you're not.
asked a
you know-
question.
Is that what you heard?
No,
It's
but
a side note.
This is what I say.
You see
This
why
is what
you're
I'm saying about you, my
defensive?
man.
No,
This
I'm
is
in
what
between.
you-
defensive.
I'm
She's
in between
defensive.
because I hear both
She's
views. I
defensive.
hear both views.
I was
I
making
hear
a
both
separate,
views. I hear both
separate
views.
question.
I hear both views. But
Separate question.
you're not.
Can we not
But
do that?
essentially, what you're saying is true. You're not cooking for your husband.
No, I've
If
just
he-
asked.
if
You're
he
not
wants-
cooking for your husband. I
But
wasn't
you
even
said,
gonna get
but
onto
she
you.
didn't say that because she could make him.
Are you listening to me?
Corn chicken
Shut
nuggets.
up. Just shut up. This is a conversation between me and her. Listen, I
Wow.
said, are you cooking for your husband? It's just a separate question.
No, that is not what you said.
What
What?
did I
Did
say?
wait? You said you're not cooking
So
for your
you're
husband.
not.
Oh,
You're
so you're not
such a
cooking for your
lad.
husband.
You're
All right,
such. No, you're
Hey,
you're
hey.
man barrel. Ah.
So even if you want to switch it, so you're not
Kilo
cooking for your
day.
husband, what's wrong? Like, I've changed the question.
Kini di to man barrel by here, bro. Why do you lie like that?
Okay. Have we...
I really
No,
like
are you gonna
it
ask
very
a
well, sorry.
Don't gas him.
Riz.
He's not good.
Riz.
Don't gas him. Don't gas him.
It's called Riz.
Anyway, go on.
This is how enough you ever man. What I was saying is that
Hey, you lot should get a room, man. Chill.
Let me joke. Pause.
Whoa.
sorry. I'm actually sorry. I'm actually sorry.
Look at this pausinist. You couldn't even back. You couldn't even back.
I'm so sorry.
That is
Because
crazy.
it was
It
so
was mad.
quick. And
It
then
was
like,
mad. It was
with
mad.
the
And
thing
you
as
even
well.
gulped as well.
Yeah.
No, you did.
No,
You
it's
did.
not. It
You
was a
did.
proper-
far.
You did.
Too
You did.
far.
So
Too
you didn't
far.
gulp.
Too
He
far.
gulped as
Too
well.
far. Too far.
You gulped. But
You're horrible.
can we just get the answer to that question? It's been like 2 minutes.
I will cook for my husband.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So why was that a big problem?
No, because you said,
It was the
come
way it was said.
on,
And you
dude.
know it was the way it was said. And you know that.
Do you want me to apologize for the way I?
No.
Oh,
exactly.
I don't care that much.
Why am
but-
I fighting for like a lawyer? Why am I speaking on tape?
No, but you are though.
I know.
Relax,
I'm excited,
bro.
I'm
You know,
excited, I'm
like
excited.
you know her already.
I
like,
know.
do you what mean?
I
So
don't see it gets.
Just
to
relax.
you
Is this
like
how you are? Like just around?
that.
women in
Yeah.
general?
When we're shooting, I lie. This is how I am.
Yeah.
Fair
Mad
enough.
animated,
Like excited. And that.
flirting on set, getting me and her in trouble.
Does that help you calm your nerves? Do you think?
When I flirt with people,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel
hear
like sometimes I'll see a girl that even if I'm not attracted to her, just to make me feel more at ease, I'll just start
It's
flirting
like
with
a
her.
coping
Like you
mechanism.
know you don't. I know I don't like you. Like I know I don't like you, but
Is
because
that what you're saying about her?
come on, be for real.
No.
But I'm actually in this like you be like, oh, is that you? Yeah, that's no, it's not you. Like, do you know what's there? Like, you look like, oh, you look that. No, you know you don't. Like, I need to stop doing that. But
That's actually really bad.
very
So
bad.
bad.
It's such a bad thing, and I'm
You
gonna
should do
stop
that,
it
yeah.
as a child of God, especially. So Okay, cool. So that we'll get to the rest of the dilemmas another time. I don't want to focus too much on the dilemmas as we do have an important guest in the building. So obviously we want to touch on two things in regards to you. So one of the things I want to touch on was might as well do that first. So obviously we spoke about where you are, Sent Back podcast. Have you ever been threatened to be sent back at all in your life, or have you ever even been sent back? I'm guessing no.
Nah.
Have you ever been threatened?
No.
Have you ever been Nige?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
When did you last go to Nigeria?
Years ago.
How long?
I was 2.
So you
didn't
ain't
go
been
Nige.
Nige. So you not going to Nigeria? What like?
You guys are assholes.
No, I'm not. But come on, man.
It's not as if I said I was there last
like,
week.
no,
You asked me a question.
Like,
Have I been
no,
Nige?
no,
That's a pet peeve.
no.
You're the man that's you asked them. Oh, when was the last time you went Nige? Oh yeah, I went. It was good.
No, but I didn't say that. This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
But
you asked me a question. No, we're not going to do that.
No.
I
The
didn't
last
make it
time
seem
you
like
went
that.
Nige, Lagos was the capital.
I said years ago. I emphasised it. I said years ago.
No. Don't say you
Yeah?
emphasized. Who's changing it now?
I did.
Who's changing it now?
No, rewind it. No, play back the fucking clips. Are you dumb? Because I said years ago, and you said when, and I said when I was 2. I didn't shy away from it. I could have done. Oh, I went in like 2010, blah 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 blah. I said no when I was 2 years old. Anyways, fuck this podcast anyway.
Oh my god! So you kind of already spoken about what you associate with being sent back anyway. Like I'm guessing you're never gonna send your kids back.
Never.
But like,
I'm not gonna do a lot of things though.
so but what do you feel like about you was the reason why your parents could never threaten to send you back? Was it just because you said he wasn't like he was kind of the outlaw like?
No,
you
I
like
was
just-
well behaved when I was a child.
Oh, okay.
So like as a kid, I've always been well behaved. Like I've never been just a bit talky. Other than that,
Okay.
but then I had like anger problems. Like,
Oh, let's have
When I was
let's
10.
talk about that.
I used to fight all the time.
my
In
days,
like
in
year
primary
6.
school.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
I used to fight all the time. But one of my tutors was like, because like, they used to hold me back. I was that kid, yeah. And I'm like,
Hold me back. Hold me back.
Like,
hold me back.
no, but like, I was actually always ready to fight. And I don't know why.
And you know them
I was
white
really
teachers
angry.
would think it's from home.
And they were just like, what is it? Because you're well behaved and everything else, but you just,
Angry.
Like
and
the
it's just
fight.
like,
Those are the kids that they love the most, though. Like the
Yeah.
smart kids but they just have that one problem. It's like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
don't disturb her.
and then like hit year 7, and I was like, I have to let.
What area did you like grow up in? Like, I don't understand. I've never known that about you. You know, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have
No,
to.
no,
but
no. I'm from Dulwich.
Is it
Yeah,
local?
I did not know that.
yeah. But I always say Peckham if no one's from South. So
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
easier.
Oh, okay. So you've never been threatened to be sent back ever.
Nah,
We're actually
there was no real need to. That was the thing.
all interlinked.
We're all interlinked. In what sense?
Area where we grew up.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Yeah, come
I
on,
do
you're not
know
from the ends, bro.
I am, bro.
Cool.
What is it?
Flipping lived in Oakham Road for
Yeah.
my whole life.
He claims
Till I moved to Woolwich.
the
And
receipts.
then now I live in
Do you have any pictures of you outside Tesco?
Oakham Road.
Tesco?
Not even Tesco, Lidl, bro.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah.
Send it to me, innit?
Will do.
Alright, cool. So you've never been sent back. Okay, so that's fine. You've never been threatened to be sent back either.
Nah.
Talk to us about you, like you wanted to speak about before, but I told you to hold off a little bit about you indulging in that creative space. Like, how was that for you? Obviously, you said how you done it, but how was it? Like, what were your like? What are the things that held you back? What were your parents like saying to you when you was trying to make that transition?
Do you know what? My mum's always been really supportive, but it's just as I've grown older, I realize it's just fear. It's like I'll come this way, this far across the world, and
This is what you're doing. 'cause
yeah,
you're doing
basically
it.
like I'm going to these bookings and I'm doing like late nights and super early mornings. Like I don't want this for you. Like do something else, basically. But then she realized I had like a real passion at it, and I was actually trying my hardest.
What age was you say if I keep just cutting
That's
you? I'm
fine.
just so intrigued. What age did you like make that transition? Like, okay, cool. I want to be a DJ, or I want to be like. Do you get?
17,
Oh, okay.
16, 17.
Why? How? Who was the?
I was like, I want to be a presenter. For the ages, I've always wanted to just talk. I was like, it's gotten me in trouble for so many years. I might as well like
Use it.
pay me at some point. And yeah. So I was head girl at school.
I was head boy.
So I always used to do like assemblies and stuff.
I was there. Come on.
Like-
You were.
And,
I guess you lot are snitches. Well, go on, carry on.
Oh no, I was really that bitch at school though. Like really.
I was that guy.
Well, like you were still bad, but you was head girl.
Yeah, I was really that
That
bitch
was
at school.
bro.
Not the same for some, but we move.
Are you
But
gonna
carry
be
on.
like that? You know what? Just to put it out there, they
Says
literally
this
said.
every time.
They literally said, "We're not sure if you can be head boy because of your friends." Exhibit A. Exhibit A is just here. So let's just put it out there.
Alright, cool.
Come on,
Cool.
man. I took you for the ride, bro.
Alright,
Come
cool.
on,
Alright,
man.
cool.
My guy.
Took me for a ride. Why?
Right.
But go and carry on.
Whoa, that's a pause.
Exactly. I said that.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I can't remember what I was saying, but
No, talking about so
You wanted to be a
17.
presenter,
You wanted to be a
you
presenter,
really-
you got
Yeah,
talking. Man, sorry, Drew.
I used to watch a lot of like TV, music channels and stuff. And I always wanted to do like a countdown music show, just stuff like that. And I was like, this has always been really fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just like, I need to figure out a way to do it. When my friend Ty was at Represent once, and he like snapped the logo, and I was like, how? Just like, how am I gonna do it? He was like, oh, there's a training course. Did a training course.
When did you do the training course?
2017.
Man.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I done a training course when I was when I was in year 11. My teacher forced me to do it. Where did you do yours? In the Represent?
Yeah.
Oh, I done mine in the stadium. But go carry on.
Yeah, literally it was like a 10-week course, and it was coming to the end of the 10 weeks. And I was like, how am I going to convince them that I can stay on here and do something? Just kept emailing. I was like, hey, it's BISOLA from the course, like anything, like opportunities, anything to go. And they offered me a show, and I couldn't do it because I was at sixth form, not college, so I had school every day of the week.
Yeah.
And they offered me a show, but the show was at 10 to 12, and I was working on someone else's show.
Yeah.
But it was during my one of my maths lessons,
Yeah.
but it was the important maths lesson that I couldn't skip.
Yeah.
And then they offered me another show, which was Henry's show.
Yeah.
And again, that was during another maths lesson, but I kind of skipped that one.
Yeah.
So I was just like skipping the maths lessons for a bit, did Henry show. Then she moved to a later slot. That's me missed my economics lesson. When she called my mum once, was like, oh, BISOLA didn't come in, blah, blah. Mum's calling me, was like, you're at radio, I know you're at radio, and you're not going to your lessons, blah, blah, blah. That bitch didn't let me into the class.
Man.
We had a 5-minute rule at school. If you don't get into the class within the 5 minutes, you can't come in. It was about 4 minutes, and she saw me, and I saw her. She was stood by the door. She wasn't going to open the fucking door. So I get to the door, yeah, and she was like, you know what the time is. So why are you going to call my mum? If you didn't let me into the... So I'm telling my sister, I'm like, I can't explain it, but she didn't let me in. Like she literally did not let me in.
Yeah. Alright, cool. That's fine. Carry on.
Sorry, just chatting away.
Good. Alright, cool.
So yeah, and she's like, this fucking idiot bitch. But yeah, I was skipping a lot of stuff just to do radio, and
Paid off.
yeah, we got
Oh,
here in the
nice.
end.
I guess it works, man. That's sick, man. So I actually didn't know all of that. That's actually crazy. Fair enough. So obviously, as a DJ, like in terms of the Afrobeat scene right now, well, you might as well just throw it in it in terms of the songs.
Like,
Because I've been feeling it's been a bit crazy recently, innit? With all the DJs and the transition,
and
but
obviously, very quickly, like, just as we wrap up, like, who do you actually like? Like, who do you listen to from an Afrobeats perspective?
Anyone,
Really?
honestly, like I'm receptive to any type of music.
What right
If it's
now
good,
are
it's
you
good.
listening to?
Obviously, Davido because it's
Album.
yeah, a lot of Arya Star.
Mm.
Oh fuck, mine's gone blank.
so what's your favorite song? Afrobeat. What's your favorite Afrobeat song overall, like of all time?
Like, if there was a song you think was made perfectly, what song would it be?
You gonna laugh at your bro, don't please?
no.
Okay. Anytime we fall in your shower.
No, come on. That's
Because you know, it just reminds me of so
okay,
much.
Another song.
No, I can't explain it to you. It reminds me of so much.
Another
Like,
song. Another song.
it was it was a perfect time in my life.
Another song.
I hear it, but
A song that
Afrobeats.
a song that you actually like.
No, I really.
That you hear like out.
Afrobeats that you hear at a party. Come on, man. That you would DJ.
Who said I won't play that?
You wouldn't.
Good, you would probably know. Go on.
Probably Palazzo.
Is it?
Palazzo Jiggy.
Then say no more. You already know where it is. We are at that time of the show where we get into Don't Mess Up. Come on. It is that part of the show where obviously we bring our guests to sing the song they like, the song that they think is made perfectly and whatnot. And obviously BISOLA has picked Palazzo. The leaderboard is about to come up now where you've seen what our guests have been able to do and how long they've been able to sing for. Essentially, the plan is how long can you sing Palazzo for? How long can you sing that Afrobeat song for? And there will be a timer. And when you get the lyrics wrong, that's obviously when the time stops. And wherever you find yourself on the leaderboard is where you'll find yourself.
Just make it quick, man. I know you're not going to be there for long.
Yeah, man.
I know, you guys are haters for real.
Don't mess up.
Can I just get a refresher?
Nah.
No.
Come on, man.
Can you do the first part?
No.
Come on, man. You can start from anywhere you want.
But are you gonna laugh at my Yoruba? 'Cause
No.
if you-
No.
'cause I don't know how
As
to
long
say
as
this
it's-
place.
no, try.
As long as lyrics are correct, then you're good. Let us know when you're good to go.
Stop. So you're ready.
And then-
Let us know when you're ready so we can start the timer.
Okay, so
Cool.
It's so good. Anyway, I need pay anymore for a week.
cool.
Oh no, I need pay for.
Alright,
Say you
cool.
don't like designer. I say you don't like to dapper.
You know, now you're just having
But
fun.
like, no cheeky bug, I couldn't reason. No sleeping. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
she
darling.
was allowed to do
Vibrating,
this.
kia kia, oh my yummy.
The sounds
Magic,
under.
Ashema, jammy.
I don't even know what I just saw.
I don't know if you were crying,
I don't know.
if you were screaming, if you were shouting.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Anyway, no, guys, I'm quite upset. As a DJ, I thought you were doing something. I think you were doing something better, but it's cool. That's kind of annoyed me a little bit. I'm a bit shaken up by that, but it's
I can't
fine.
sing, and it's
No,
really
no,
tough,
it's
you
not
know.
about not
It's
singing.
the
It's
singing.
about knowing your
You
lyrics.
don't care about
Something's
that.
just spinning on a regular.
The hell do I need to know the lyrics? I'm playing it for a fucking reason.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not hosting, I'm not singing on top. I'm just pressing play.
Fair
Be
enough.
serious, you
Fair
know?
enough. But obviously, this has brought us to another end of our episode for Set Back Podcast, episode 9. It's been great. I think the time has flown by.
Honestly,
It's been good.
Wish you were here for longer.
I wish so too.
We'll bring you back. man.
Yeah, we'll come
We
back.
actually.
Yeah. why
I
not?
think what I was gonna say earlier was everyone should put the mics down by you guys. I'm not really a fan of men with mics, but you guys have managed to convince me.
Oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate it. No,
Well,
was that not good
is there
enough?
like a
of a
gun to
rea-
your head or
Yeah,
something?
no, sir, man.
Oh, no,
Sir,
no.
that-
No, no,
he
no,
looked-
you, like,
Oh, okay.
He said, yeah, thanks, I really appreciate it.
No, I said, man. I think even Temi
No,
told me
take
that
it
I'm a bit
back,
gassed,
come
innit? It's like I feel like I know, but nah, I appreciate it, man.
No, sorry, I didn't mean that.
Oh my god!
I didn't mean it.
That's all coming down. Oh my god! But yeah, no, that's brought us to another end. Appreciate all of you guys. Like we always say, just keep up for everything that's coming out. Big ups to the solos off for coming down. Is there anything you want to let the fans know? Obviously, your party's done now, so but anything you want to let the fans know before you wrap up?
I'm throwing another party.
No, nice.
I'm also doing wireless on Friday the 7th of July. So
Congrats and some
if
tickets in
you
the email and
are
Come on,
coming to wireless, I'm on the Casa Bacardi stage.
come on.
Nice. Jesus.
I'm playing you some music from the girls so you can shake your bum.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come
Just
on,
shake,
man.
shaky bomb bomb.
And then after that, I might be throwing a party.
Okay, nice man.
Nice,
So yeah,
Info
that's.
drops in.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
that's it.
All right. Sorry. But yeah, man. That's
Oh
been.
wait, sorry. And I've also got a radio show on the Monday and one on the Saturday as well.
Mm.
Monday 5 to 7 and Saturday 7 to 9.
Come
Look
on.
for the bus.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Anything else? Are you sure?
And nah, I think that's it.
Okay. Are you sure?
Parents,
How about
mum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to all my people. Shout out to my people outside. But yeah, no, that's been us, man.
Also,
Big up.
shout out Off the Cuff podcast.
Oh, no, chill,
Person-
bad. No. That's free promo. Relax. What do you call it? No, but big ups to all of you lot for watching. As we always say, man, make sure you use our discount code and make sure you just keep following up the page and just, interacting with us and let us know what you want to see. That's the most important thing. Let us know what you want to see.
Always.
Like we said, we've got more guests, more content coming out soon. Just make sure you like up, comment, and subscribe.
And also make sure you follow us on all our socials: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, @SentBack Podcast, everywhere, live and direct. You already know what it is. It's the gang and BISOLA.
Yes.
We are out.
Over now. Oshamo. Yes.